can have multiple blocks within one section. So if I click on add block, so I hover over that, click on add block, and now maybe this next one's going to be some text. We can say, let's have a heading. And again, the editor pops up on the left side. But before we edit this, I want to show you something. Now we can actually edit this entire section. So let's click on back. Let's click on custom section, which, by the way, let's rename this. Click on the three dots and let's rename this to, name it to welcome section. So that way it makes the tree make more sense in the future when you have names for everything. And you can actually change the way this is oriented. So right now we have everything stacked vertically. We can instead do horizontal. So we have every block is added horizontally. And so here you'll see when I do that, it puts the text on the right side. If we go back, I will edit this a little more in a second. Below that, you can select the alignment. So you could have it center aligned. You could have it right justified. I'm going to go center, kind of center everything here. And the position, of course, of the text or any block that's added, let's make that, right now it's center, but you can see also top or bottom is another option here. I'm going to go center with that as well. We can change the gap and we can change some other things in regards to the size. We'll get into the color schemes soon, but that's going to be on the left side. So don't change anything with that yet, but that's going to be how you change the font, the button, and the background color kind of as one cohesive thing. So let's click on back. And if you want to shift what's left and right, similar to adjusting the sections vertically, we're able to hover over each one and click and drag that above. So now it's going to be on the left side. Now you might be wondering, okay, I can add things, horizontally or vertically, but how do I have an image on the right side and then text with a button below that? Well, you can do that using what's called a group, which is going to be a type of a block. So if I click on add block, we can scroll down to group. You should see group somewhere down here. There it is, group. It looks like a little folder icon. Just click on group. We're going to click on, well, if it doesn't bring you into the group editor, then you should be fine. But otherwise, if it shows you the group editor, just click back so you see the hierarchy here. And now we can add blocks within that, or we can click and drag blocks into that. So the heading, I'm going to click and drag that into the group. And then within the group, let's add another block right here. And maybe below, we're going to add a button. So let's click on add button. And now you'll see, just like I mentioned, it's going to have the text and then a button below that. And maybe we want some additional text in there as well. So we have a heading. Of course, a heading is going to have, larger font and maybe just a couple words. We want to have below that, let's click on add new block and add a little bit of text down here. Just a quick description of, what the new arrivals are. Just kind of filling that out a little bit.